We hear it all the time, right? It's this total buzzword. But there are so many different ways that you can be sustainable. It doesn't matter what your current lifestyle looks like, sustainability is something that you can have work for you. One of the things I love about sustainability is that it influences every single area of your life, whether that's clothing or makeup or your food or how you shop. There are so many different ways that you can make sustainable choices. For me personally, I live a zero waste lifestyle, and zero waste living is just one of the tools that I use to help me make better, more sustainable choices. The simple definition is to send nothing to a landfill. But the more complex definition that I personally really like is to completely write waste out of existence. Because when we think about waste, there's so much more than what we just put in our trash can, right? I mean, you can have a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of resources, or a waste of money. So I want to bust a few myths. Is sustainable living expensive, time-consuming, and do you have to be perfect? And the answer is no. Every choice you make has some sort of impact. So just go ahead and forget about being perfect right off the bat, because there's no perfect choice. You can't make a perfect choice for the environment. You can only make a better choice. And so we're going to be talking a lot about better choices. As far as time consuming goes, when you truly switch over to a zero waste lifestyle or a minimalistic lifestyle or anything that takes the focus off of material items and onto something that is more personal and more internal, your life is going to be much more streamlined. You're going to be much more focused on the things that truly bring you joy. You're cutting off all the excess and really focusing on the things that truly matter. For me, this is really manifested in my own life as just being a lot more present, because I'm not busy worrying about other things, because I just feel really content in my own life and with my own choices and what I'm doing. I started writing my blog because I wanted people to know that there are small changes that you can make for your personal health that are not only better for you, but also better for the planet. I had a breast cancer scare when I was 20, and it completely turned my entire world upside down. I started making these small changes. I stopped eating a heavy processed food diet, started focusing on more whole foods, a more plant-based diet. I started making my own cleaning products because it was a way for me to save money and also a way for me to make a green choice and know exactly what I was putting into the products that I was using. When we think about trash, it's something that just we put in a bin and someone comes and they pick it up and they take it away. And that was the first time it really clicked for me that the changes I was making for my personal health weren't only better for me, but also better for the health of the planet.